Yes, people, what's happening? Nice one for coming back to the Fuse UK. It's much appreciated as always. Bit of a different one today. We're in the car. We've had to do it in the car today because my house is a bit hectic at the minute. But yes, I'm doing a little live tonight. Some fighters are going to come on, call out the fighters that they're wanting to fight in a bare knuckle showdown in the BKFC circle. So let's see who's in. Is anyone in at the minute? Oh, I knew this man would be in first. First one there. What's happening, Jack, lad?
How you doing, mate? All right.
I'm all good, mate. You?
Not bad, mate. Not bad. Can't wait to go again.
How are you feeling, bro?
Feeling ready, mate. Training 3-4 hours a day, so I'm ready to go whenever. Any location, anytime, I'm ready to go.
Yes, mate. Big shout, Robbie Brown, in the comments there. Hope you're all right, my mate. But the reason for tonight, mate, is that you're coming on. There's someone who you want to have a pagger with. Who is it?
Alice Shepherd, mate. He's no but a shit house pal, so he comes on, use his tools, use his list, mate. On it tools in my hands, mate. I'm going to cut his face to pieces. He talks about, oh, I've done aggravated burglary and stuff like that. I'll be doing the same, mate, when I get that belt and smash his head in. The thing is, I'll be getting paid, not prison.
What was that about tools?
It makes out, mate. I use all these tools. I do this, I do that. On it tools I need in my hands, mate. I could go up down and smash his head in. I don't get paid to do that, do I? You know what I mean? So
yeah, I've seen you've had a bit of a back and forth. Was it something? Did he say something like you get cut up to pieces or something?
yeah, he'll cut me up with this and that, mate. He couldn't cut his fucking hair, pal. Do you know what I mean?
So is this a fight that you're obviously wanting due to not liking the lad, or is it because he's the title holder?
Mate, to be fair, it was about being a title holder, but thing is he's the whopper. He goes on about he's a bad man, he's this, he's that. I'll beat all these guys, you know, at my level. Mate, he's combined. Oh, not taking Guy Fox, mate. He can fight. Yeah, beat Guy Fox, fair enough. His opponents, mate. Other than that, a 3-9 combined. What record's that, man? You know, 3-9, mate. He comes on. Oh, an aggravated burglary. That's what I'll be doing to you, mate. I'll smash you head and take your belt straight off you. You got prison, I'll get paid.
Do you what you call it? Have you spoke to anyone about this fight, or has it been like? Has he said that he'll take it or anything?
No, mate. You just talk shit. You just come see me and I'm back off holiday. Listen, mate. You don't. I'll go up into his house, mate. I'll smash his head in, but I'm not getting paid for that. The thing is, rules will save him because I'm not. I'm not a boxer. I'll pick him up, slam on his head, and cut him up with elbows. You know what I mean? But I don't want that. I'm past all that. I've had weapons pulled on me before. I don't care about all that. You know what I mean? I want to do it properly. He's champion threatening to use tools on people. What kind of champion is that? And there's me. I teach kids with disabilities how to fight and stuff like that. And there's league win. Look at them who you teach and they can't fight. No, they can't, mate, because they've got disabilities and they're learning to get fit, get footwork and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? He's just a whopper, mate, and he thinks it's dog's bollocks, but mate, I can smell the shit he's talking from here.
Yeah, it's fucking. It'd be juicy, mate. The build up and that to a fight, like when there's a bit of hate in it like that, it makes it fucking interesting, doesn't it?
Yeah, he just thinks he's something, mate. Walks around, he's not a fake clubber. He's an bloke I know, mate. He goes out scrapping and puts them for his teeth. Stainless steel teeth, man. Do you know what I mean? Walks around like gold. Stainless steel, man. Fuck, you know.
So before this altercation come online, did you see Ellis Shepherd fight before he fought Gary Fox?
Yeah, I've seen bits of him and that. Yeah, I've seen bits of him, and I thought he looks a decent lad. And he put a comment on talking how he's big man, all this and that. So I said, "Oh, I'll pay you, mate. Don't worry about that." You know what I mean? He sent me time, like. And he put a photo on. I said, "Make sure you wear a bib, pal. Don't ruin your t-shirt." And then this is where it's all kicked off from. It's a simple comment like that. You know, I'm having a laugh, me, like. But if he wants to bag him, mate, I'll sort his face straight out for him, and I'll knock his fake teeth back out.
Fucking hell, mate. And obviously, you were going to. I know you've been getting people a bit higher, wanting to fight a heavier weight, and you were wanting to state the weight below you've just been fighting in it.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Yeah, I want to stay at 65, 66, mate. I walk around at pretty much that weight anyway, so I could, if I mate, not yet, but next year I'll probably go down. Do you know what I mean? But I want to smash Alice Shepherd, and then I'm going to go down. I'm going to go down anyway, but I'm not now, mate. I'm going to stay used to smash his head in.
Yeah, so featherweight. What's that in kilos? Featherweight, 145 pounds. What's that in kilos?
About 66.8, mate. Is.
Yeah. Well, you want to be at around 66 anyway, don't you? Really, that's your
Yeah,
fighting weight, would you say?
yeah. It's like my last fight was 150. But I weighed in at 146 anyway, and I didn't even cut. Do you know what I mean? So I'm pretty much on weight all the time. I'm about 69 walking around.
69. Like I said, there's other lads in the BKFC who were fighting just in heavier weights. I think it's just because they can't get the fights. Like
Mm.
Robbie Brown, he fights at 57 kilos, in mate. Like
Yeah, mate,
normally,
he's a man, in mate. I have respect for people like that. He goes up in weights and turns up to fight. Lovely lad. Yeah, he has crack and he has banter, mate. He's selling fights, you know what I mean? He's a good lad. Guy Fox is,
yeah,
but people like Ali Shepherd, mate, like Bad Fox Spartan is an absolute cock end, mate. You know what I mean? And to be fair, mate, I can't just smash his head in to shut his fucking stupid little mouth.
yeah. It's hopefully it's something that can happen as well. Because the divisions aren't that stacked, are they, mate? To be honest,
It
and
won't happen though, mate. It won't happen. He'll dodge it, mate. Going, I've got bigger things in pipeline, mate. And the thing about pipeline is fucking crack pipe is smoking, mate. To think here's what it is. You know what I mean? He's fucking. Oh, I'm bigger things, mate. He's chat shit. So he's still want to fight me. That's why he's threatening me. Oh, I'll use tools. Why you stop and have a straightening with me, pal? Do you know what I mean? Why use tools? Because he's
yeah.
fucking scared already, man.
What I mean though, with the divisions being tight, obviously you're only a couple of wins away from being in line for fucking like mandatory. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
100%, yeah. So that's it, mate. The thing is, mate, I'll fight anyone anyway. Do you know what I mean? I've got that top five, mate. They're all good. Do you know what I mean? I'll fight any one of them happily. But it's just if he can keep running anyway, he can keep running his mouth, mate. But like you said, mate, 2 or 3 fights, mate, I'm leaving either way. So and then he'll like a shit house if you don't take it then as well. Do you know what I mean? So
Have you got any dates in the pipeline? Like,
I'm looking at October, mate. To be fair, hopefully. I've said to Bakewell like. I says, like August 10th show, I says, I'm ready when you are, mate. If anyone pulls out, give me a ring. And then, so if they ring me on that day, mate, if they ring me Saturday morning, can you fight? So I get contracts, I'll sign it now. I'll drive straight down. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, I know it's obviously going to be a bit hard to get the Ellis Shepherd fight next, but in October, who else do you fancy it with? I know you fight anyone, Jack, but who else do you think, not in a disrespectful way,
Mm.
would make a good fight in the division?
Just anyone in top five, mate. I don't. To be fair, I don't even really know who's at my weight now. Who's causing waves? I don't really know. Do you know what I mean? But anyone in top five, mate. Don't get me wrong. I'll fight anyone who win it in top five as well. Because I'm not them people going. I'm in top five, I'm not fighting no one below. I'll fight anyone. Like that Ryan
Yeah,
Sampson, mate. He fought, didn't he? He's a good kid. Love the lad. I like him to pieces, mate. Proper like the kid. I'll fight him. Do you know what I mean? We're both gonna have one win. I'll fight him. Well, I'll fight anyone,
yeah,
mate. Really.
yeah, 100%, bro. I was wanting another call out off you there, wasn't
Nah. So listen, mate. I can give you plenty if you want.
I? Big shout out to you and your missus, by the way, for sending them things down for the baby, mate. Absolutely beautiful to wear.
Anytime, mate. It's the least I could have feel. Probably got me all the time. So thank you for what you do, mate.
Boy, oh, mate. I was expecting to see you up there. Obviously, you couldn't make it, but it'd been good to see you there. Hopefully, on your fight in October, we'll do another one.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Yeah, I wanted to come up, but I've just been like flat out training. Like yesterday, I trained 5.5 hours. Yesterday, today I've trained 3.5 hours. I'm just that much training now, mate. I want to be ready, mate. If they ring me says, "When I fight in America on Saturday," oh yeah, mate, I'm ready. I just want to make sure I don't miss any opportunity. I'm ready all the time. I'm in gym constantly.
Yeah, 100%, mate. It's great what you're doing now as well. Obviously, working with disabled kids and that in the boxing. Obviously,
Yeah,
it's a good thing, isn't it?
yeah, mate. It's my dream job, mate. I love fighting, mate. I love a straightener, but I couldn't go into it any other way because I came out of school with no but an add-on and a sausage roll. So I couldn't get no qualifications doing that. Do you know what I mean? So this was my route to do it. So now I've started fighting. I can my sponsors help me to fight full time. So now I've got time to put into special needs children and do stuff like that.
Yeah, 100%, mate. Another thing, mate. Anything else? Because I've got somebody else in the background here, Mr. Red Rims, who's going to come on and give us a call out. But is there anything else that you want to share with us, mate, before we wrap it up?
No, that's it, mate. But it's like I said, mate, Ellis Shepherd, mate, can run for a while, mate. But I won't be not long till I'm knocking on your door, mate, knocking them stupid little teeth out of your face. So give me a shout, buddy.
Nice one, brother. I'll speak to you soon, Jack. Yeah.
Good one, thank you, mate. Bye.
Cheers, mate. Ta-ra. Yes, brother, what's happening?
What's up, man? How you, man?
All good, mate. How's yourself?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Just training and stuff, man, and living life.
Good, man. Obviously, we know what you've come on for today, mate. Who is it? Who
Yes,
you
sir.
fancying it with? Who you fancying it with, bro?
Man, look, at this point, I'm ready for anybody they want to give me. I don't care who it is at this point because it's it's been almost a year since the last time I fought, and I'm just ready to go. I've had some other stuff lined up, but they've all fell through because opponents have backed out. And you know how the going goes, how the saying goes. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. But I'm just ready to go. A lot of people have been seeing and commenting on the videos that I've been posting a lot lately, asking when I'm fighting again and stuff. And shit, my guess is it's as good as theirs. I'm just ready to fight. Yeah,
What weight is it that you want to be fighting at next?
man. Look, I'll fight. I fight at 185, but I want to fight at 185, but I can fight at 205 also because since I've been out, I've been like training my ass off, and I've been lifting like crazy. I've gained uh, like 15 pounds in the last 2 months from like just lifting, and I'm in the process now. I started a mock weight cut to get these pounds off, so I can start getting lean and stuff, and I'm just ready to go whenever I get a phone call and a contract in hand.
Yeah, of course, bro. And is there anyone over here in the UK who you've been keeping an eye on, who you fancy it with?
I've been looking at like all the fights at cruiserweight and at 185 a lot. And I mean, if I got a chance to go to the UK, that'd be cool. That's actually on my bucket list is to fight overseas. So that would be pretty fucking awesome if I got to fight overseas.
Yeah, 100%, mate. And hopefully the BKFC can, like, it'd be amazing, wouldn't it, if they just done a show that was just strictly USA versus UK. Their best in the weight, best our best in the weight. It'd be class.
Yeah, that'd be a dope ass fight card. Have a BKFC USA versus UK card. That I think that would be a good. I'm just throwing it out there. That'd be a good Knucklemania card.
Yeah,
That would be fire. And have like on the same fight card have at least four titles, champion versus champion on it. That'd be super dope.
yeah, it'd
I'm
be
just throwing that out
unbelievable.
there. So if somebody takes that idea, I said it first.
Yeah. I, I think it'd be hard to make, though, wouldn't it? It'd be hard to make that happen, I think.
Yeah, I think it'd be hard to make because at the end of the day, you would have to find the neutral ground between the two,
Yeah,
or you could do it twice in 1 year. Once at the beginning of the year in the U.S., and then the second time at the end of the year in the UK.
yeah. And do it
That'd be
like
fire too.
do like a point, like a point scoring system. Like
Yeah,
if one of your team members wins, you get a point, and then at the end of the two shows, the winners.
yeah, kind of like they do it in the PFL. That'd be cool. Like a season-ending tournament. That'd be dope for bare knuckle style.
Yeah, 100%. How have you seen the growth go in the BKFC? It's grew massively, hasn't it, over the last couple of years?
Yeah, man, I've been around myself. I've been around since BKFC 2, but I didn't have my first fight until BKFC 8. And from 2019 to now, man, BKFC has grown tremendously. Like it's super worldwide. Yeah, I'm happy it's ventured over to the UK and places like Japan and places like Spain now and stuff like that, man. Like, who knew this would happen this fast? Like, I give it, me personally, I give it another 2, 3 years and it'll be freaking ridiculous.
Yeah, 100%, mate. It's going to be absolutely incredible. One of the other podcasters, Ross from In the Red Corner's just come in there, but he's gone back off now. I was just going to add him in. He come back in, Ross. But yeah, mate, the way it's grown now, because anything McGregor touches turns to gold, doesn't it? So,
hell yeah, McGregor, man. I actually met him earlier in my BKFC career. I met him when his buddy, when him and Artem Lubov was still cool. I just happened to meet him and I seen him at the airport. And you know, I actually got a picture with him that I've never posted. And you know, pretty cool dude, man.
How you doing, everyone?
How we doing, mate? You all right?
I'm all good. Yourselves?
Good, mate.
Pretty good, man.
Good man, good man. Can't wait to see you back in there. Hope it happens soon for you. Man,
me too, man. I literally cannot wait to fight. Like, all I got to do is step into camp to get my weight off, and I'm ready to go regardless. All I got to do is get the weight off because I've been training my ass off. Like I said earlier, it's been almost a year since I fought, and after I fought last time, I had no injuries. Only had like a cut under my eye. That's the only injury that I had, and you know, I'm just ready to go, man. Like it's something fierce. Like it's ridiculous right now how much I want to fight.
Yeah, it was just saying there about the cruiserweight division, and I'd love to fight in one of the cruiserweights from the UK. Our cruiserweight division is probably one of our best divisions, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
One of our best, I think. You there, Ross?
Sorry, mate. Yeah, sorry. Someone just messaged us wanting the link.
Oh, right. Yeah, sound. I was just saying there, what to come on here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's sound, mate. No worries. But yeah, the cruiserweight division over here, there's some very good fights out there. Do you know what I mean? It's quite spicy over here in the UK now in the cruiserweight division.
There is. It's probably one of our most packed divisions over here. You know.
I like it, man. Like, yeah, I like it, man. I like when a division, especially us bigger guys, I like when the division is deep and packed, and you know, one of the best divisions in any organization. You know what I'm saying? And being in BKFC, the UK cruiserweight division is deep, and it's deep over here in the United States. Also, I'm ready to see like a tournament like between the both. Like I was telling him earlier. To see best on best, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. There is some top guys over here, and you know, like exactly what you're saying there. As much as you'd like to come to the UK, these guys would love to get over to America too.
Yeah, man, it's pretty dope, man. Like I was telling him, going across seas to fight, or to even I haven't been across seas in a very long time, and I would love to compete across seas.
It is.
Lift your phone up.
Hi, boys.
Danny Christie, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you, chaps? He's all right.
Good, my man.
Oh, good. He's gone.
He's back.
I'm back.
He's back. What's happening,
how is everyone? All right. All good, mate.
Thanks, mate.
All good. I've just seen your little thing there saying people are welcome on to jump on for a call out and that. So I thought, why not?
Well, I.
Why is there someone that you want to call out, Danny?
Yeah, why not?
Give it to me!
Yeah.
Give it to me!
I would love to fight Redneck Mundell. You know,
hey man, that'd be a fire ass fight. That'd be a good fight between y'all guys.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate that. You know, I've got nothing disrespectful to say. I've got nothing but respect for him. You know, he's a brilliant champion. Love watching him. Powerful southpaw, good technique, good everything. And you know, I'm not here to say I'll fight this one over there, but not that one over here. I'm here to fight the best lads available. He is the best lad in my division, and I would love to lock horns with him. So, if you're watching, no neck Mundell, let's get it over the line, Chava.
Oh man.
Yeah, it makes sense as well, doesn't it? That fight. Obviously, you've both got the same rank and both ranked number one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Is that the weight above though?
We're both ranked number 1 in the light heavyweights in the world, but I don't think I've got a middleweight ranking with me just fighting there once. But it's like he has cleaned up. Apart from Mike Perry, who doesn't seem to want to fight him, I can only really think of Jake Bostwick, who's in line really, who's sort of a worthy fighter in the top 5. So if Jake Bostwick can get that fight, I salute him, fair play to him. But yeah, it's definitely a fight I'd love.
I think Jared Warren even talked about that last time when he was on my podcast. I think he said about you and Dave Mundell be a great fight.
Who? Jared who?
Never
heard of him.
Do you know where it'd be good to have that fight? On the Franco Tanalia and Tony Soto card in Marbella.
Yeah, listen, sign me up. I'll fight King Kong on that card. If they can match me in Marbella, I'll fight 3 men on the same night. Not a problem.
Jeez.
Yeah, that'd be an experience to go there. I've just overheard our man from the States there saying he would love to fight overseas. Well, that's on my bucket list as well. I would love to fight abroad. It's something I would like to do before I close the curtain on this career.
No, that's right.
The window's kind of closing for me to perform at my best. So if it's not going to happen in the next couple of months, it's probably not going to happen. So time will tell. We'll leave it in the hands of God and the powers that be.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
Dave Mundell's sort of struggled to get the fight he wants as well, hasn't he? To say he's been the champion. Like, I know he's wanted Mike Perry and other fights. He's never seemed to have got him. And the fight with yourself is a big fight for him, innit? One of the biggest stars in the UK, overseas fighter.
Yeah, I think it seems to me like there's a few people avoiding him, probably for the obvious reasons that he's a technical, powerful southpaw. But I'd love that fight, and I'm probably not on his radar. I understand that I'm probably not on his radar at all. But it almost seems like he's running out of guys to beat up. So if he wants an opponent, a good, solid opponent who's going to stand in front of him and have a fight, he's not going to have to chase me around for a number of rounds to get an engagement out of us. I'll be in his face from the first bell. So, if he wants a good fight, we'll see.
Yeah, wicked. Brian, who was on as well on the podcast, was saying he's wanting to fight in the cruiserweight division. I was saying our cruiserweight division's stacked. Yeah, pal, Aggie, one of our mates, is he still fighting a cruiserweight?
I'm not sure. I think his last fight was at heavyweight. I know he can make cruiserweight. He's a pretty small heavyweight, but Aggie's got to be one of the most powerful men in the whole country. He just hits that hard. Crazy.
I think Aggie will be staying at heavyweight, from what I've heard.
Yeah, he's I think.
But when you've got the likes of Matt Hodgson, Connor Cook, there's so many different, top level guys out there.
Yeah,
Carl Thompson, some big names on this side of the pond.
Paul Venice.
Yeah.
Paul Venice, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, it's I like that suggestion as well about a USA versus, the UK card. That'd just be sick. That'd be sick, mate.
Like Eddie and Frank Warren done that top 5.
Yeah.
Should do something like that, mate.
Absolutely, mate. Something like that, it'd be absolutely class. And it's like you've got no shortage of numbers of people that that would want to jump on that. I think in the BKFC they have the beauty of it. I think fights are pretty easily made. If you're in this promotion and you're the type of person that's saying like I'd fight him but not him, you're probably in the wrong place and you'll probably be showing the door a lot quicker than you think. You're here to fight the best people. That's it. That's what I'm here for, to fight the best available opponent. So it's not a case of, tell me who I can fight and I'll pick the one. No, I just ask for the best available opponents and let the promotion do the rest.
No, that's right. I'm the same way.
Yeah, that's the way, my brother. It's the only way, isn't it?
Yes, it should be the only way because, why would you want to pick and choose? If you want to fight the best, you got to fight the best. Whoever's name they give you, that's who you should accept.
Yeah, it's very true. It's very, very true. But I think unfortunately, for whatever reason, this game, like every other game, there is still the odd few pretenders in there. That they're not quite the real deal. They'll be weaned out before long, and they'll be discovered. But this promotion and this games, it's just for dogs. You know, it's that simple. It's just for dogs. Anyone else should just stay at home or maybe try football or something.
But I think you're right there. I think with the prospect shows and the talent that it's bringing through, especially over here and in America as well, you know, these kind of fighters that are picking and choosing fights and saying they'll fight him and won't fight him, they are going to be disappearing very, very soon with the talent that's coming through.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, man! Like,
you know what I mean? Right, so.
It's the likes of the fight. It sounds like Bakewell said on a documentary the other day, saying that like even fighters now, if you going down when you can physically get back up, he said you won't be coming back to the BKFC.
Yeah, and I think that's a fair one, isn't it? You know, it's not about skill. You know, it's about will. You know, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter it doesn't matter what you can or can't do. You know, it's about how far are you prepared to go. That's what this game's all about.
Yeah, like young Brian Creighton, shout Brian Creighton from Liverpool.
Yeah, big
even
shout
like Feldman and everyone were over the moon with him. He lost his fight, but he never lost the fans and that, did he?
Absolutely not, mate. He's got a fan in me, and so is his opponent. I mean, that was a cracking fight. You know, look at Gary Fox. For me, is the best example. You know, he's just the lad. It does not matter who he fights. It doesn't matter if he's lost 4 rounds in a row. Like, he's going to come out for the 5th round. Like, his life depends on it. That's just the type of man he is. And you've heard him getting his props off Feldman as well. You know, it doesn't matter. I think Feldman said something like, I wouldn't care if Gary Fox lost 10 fights in a row. He will always be welcome back if he fights like that. And that's Foxy for you, mate. He's a heart on legs.
Yeah, he said, I must be a dumbass if I wasn't going to renew Gary Fox's contract.
Yeah, absolutely. There you go. You've got that. You get that entertainment value with him every time he comes to throw down. You know, and I love the lad.
Yeah, whether he can see, whether he's got half his lip hanging off, it doesn't matter. He still comes forward, doesn't he?
Mate, you could put a fucking axe in the man's head. He'll still come fucking
Yes, man. Well, listen, chaps, it's been a pleasure jumping on shortly, but I'm going to go and get my head down. I'm up early for work tomorrow. It's been nice chatting to everyone. God bless everyone, and bye-bye for now.
Yes, sir.
See you later, brother.
Speak to you
later. See you later, chaps.
Bye, mate.
For yourself, how has the sport kind of changed since you got into it? You know, we're talking about fighters coming in and out and things like that.
Man, it's evolved so much, especially from being around since, like I said, BKFC 2 until now. We're on BKFC 60 something already, and like the evolution and the growth is like it's crazy. Like with all the different styles and all the different personalities from the beginning to now, like it's mad crazy, and it's cool. And you know, that's what we're here for, man, to build something different and show people something different each time with each fighter. No two fighters in the BKFC, whether it's in the US or the UK or anywhere else, are the same. Everyone's style is different.
Yeah.
It still hasn't got it's still kind of like you say, as the sport's growing, and everyone's still kind of finding what bare knuckle is, isn't it, really, and finding that style, because like you say, everyone does things differently.
Yeah, man, it's a few things here and there people can pick up from each other to add to their game, but since it, like I said, and like everybody knows, since it's growing so much, man, you never know what you're going to see different in any fight. Like it's crazy.
It's mental, because some fighters in the BKFC, like, they're that wild and with no style. You'd see them in a boxing ring with a pair of gloves on, and they wouldn't do nothing to like a high-level professional boxer. But put that high-level professional boxer in a bare knuckle fight with that person who's unorthodox and swinging wildly, and it's a total different ball game, isn't it? You see it happen. You see these guys who've got little backgrounds in combat sports, and they're going in there with elite MMA fighters and they're fucking wiping them out.
Hell yeah, man. It's like it's mad different, but it's cool at the same time. Me, myself, being an MMA fighter and having a background in, you know, wrestling and Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu and stuff like that, man, bare knuckle is a whole type of different world. And
Yeah.
you know, like I said, I've been around since 2019, and I'm still learning to get better.
Yeah, 100%, mate. It's fucking very exciting times, to be honest. It's just any fight, all these fights, like every other week, there's a poster coming out, and we're like, what?
Yeah, I know, right?
Who do you think, like, who's like high level or who's big in the boxing or MMA world? Who do you think is going to make the next turnover, the next big name? Think Nate Diaz
Uh,
will.
I think Yoel Romero
I
is
was
going
just
to
about
come
to
next.
say, yo,
Yeah, I think that's the next big name that's going to come over. I could be mistaken, but you know, there's been a lot of posts and a lot of hints of him coming over next, and I think that's going to be the next big signing.
He'll be dangerous in bare knuckle, Yoel Romero, mate.
yeah, bringing some of that
Yeah.
Cuban style.
Yeah, how old is that man? Like,
I think he's like 43 or 42 or something, isn't he?
Yeah, he was nearly 40 in the UFC. He's only
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
left the UFC not long ago, hasn't he?
Yeah, I'm sure he's over 40 now, definitely. But
yeah, that man's still built like a 20-year-old.
Yeah.
It's freaking ridiculous.
and he doesn't have to worry about leg kicks either, does he? So
No.
All that baby food, man. Look at the shape of him. He's got no neck, has he? His traps are fucking. You just imagine him in the bare knuckle at 100 miles an hour, rushing fucking people, just fucking windmills.
But yeah, man, that dude is built like he's got his 20-year-old body still, even though he's an older gentleman. Like whatever genes he's got, man, it's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, definitely.
Pause.
Definitely.
But I also think another big name that might cross over is damn, I forgot his name already. But it's a former UFC guy who has a big name, and he's been at a couple bare knuckle shows, and I think he might cross over too to come to bare knuckle. I'll remember his name at some point. So yeah, it's Cowboy Cerrone. I think he'll come over too next. But I think it'd be like I think he'll fight like twice and then retire and be done with combat sports forever.
Yeah.
But I think that's another big name that may cross over here to bare knuckle too.
Yeah,
he was
100%.
supposed to. Well, when Mike Perry called out McGregor into the ring, he was supposed to call out Cowboy Cerrone originally, but he ended up calling out McGregor to get into the ring with him. So I think, yeah, definitely that could happen at some point.
Yeah,
that would be fire. You know how big that show would be with McGregor on it? That would be ridiculous.
bare knuckle as well. The trilogy with Nate Diaz. Did they have three? They've only had two, haven't
No,
they?
they still had two.
The trilogy. One apiece, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think that'd be good for BKFC too. A Diaz versus McGregor 3-fight bare knuckle style. That'd be pretty dope.
That'd be Feldman's wet dream, that I think.
Man, they would have to have that at a huge venue because I'm telling you, if it's I think you got to have at least a 10 to 15,000 seater for something like that. To be quite honest,
it would have to be Vegas, wouldn't it? It would have to be Vegas. That.
Yeah, but
100%.
But good luck getting into in Vegas because Dana White owns Vegas apparently.
Yeah,
when it comes to combat sports.
True, but hopefully with all the other states kind of recognizing it and passing the laws and things and passing the rules, hopefully Vegas will get there eventually. Even New York could be massive.
They've
been in New York.
That'd be.
Yeah, but Madison Square Garden or something, somewhere like for a McGregor versus Diaz, it needs to be somewhere grand, doesn't it? It needs to be like a Madison Square Gardens or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be super dope. That'd be a big ass card. Like, I think that place would definitely be a sold out fight card if it happened at Madison Square Garden because that place is huge.
Yeah,
massive. It's like the Mecca. They used to call it the fucking That was the main place, wasn't it? Madison Square Garden, MSG.
Yes, sir. It's the Mecca of the East
Mecca
Coast.
of boxing, yeah.
Yeah, so much history there, isn't it?
Yeah, Vegas is the Mecca of the West Coast, and Madison Square Garden is the Mecca on the East Coast, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Well, my phone's going to go off. I'm on 1%. I haven't got my charger in the car. So I best close it off before it just puts it down on you.
No worries. Great to
Yes,
speak to
sir.
you both.
But
Yes,
thank you
sir.
very much.
Great
Thank
talking to you,
very much for
gentlemen.
coming on.
Enjoy your
Yes,
day.
sir.
Speak to you later. Bye.
Speak soon,
Yes,
lads.
sir.
Bye.
Appreciate you, fellas.
Bye, mate. Yes, people. Thank you very much for tuning in there on the podcast. It was much appreciated as always. I just want to give a big shout out to Mansell Experts, Noir Boxing, Mr. V, Corner Stores, RSD Transportation and Recoveries. Thank you very much, people. It's much appreciated as always. And the new sponsor we've just got on board is Silverback CBD. All the links are going to be in the description. Make sure you head over there. I'm a bit unprepared here because I'm in the car. I normally have all the stuff on my laptop to just bring the video up, but just wanted to give them a big shout out. Didn't want to leave them out. Thank you very much, people. Good night. God bless.